Okay, got my tea. All right, I want to talk to you about a plugin called Dehancer. Now, there are literally probably hundreds of videos on YouTube about this plugin, but as we all know, different creators have different styles. And so that's why I thought it would be good to give kind of my opinion on this plugin. I guess I'll just start off for those of you who don't know. Dehancer is a OFX plugin that allows you to recreate film like color grading and a film like look, and they have a lot of tools that allow you to do that. Now, they have put in countless hours of research in perfecting this tool, and if you visit their website, I'm sure that they would love to tell you about all those countless hours, but that's not what we're going to do. I am just going to use the tool and show you that it's really good. All right, let's see if I can wing it. Now, the first and most obvious thing that you'll notice is this beautiful watermark. Once you buy the plugin, this will be removed, so do your best to ignore it. So here we are. I shot this footage on the Blackmagic 6K Pro in B-Raw, and you're gonna get a really flat image, which is what you want, so that you can get the look that you want in post. So for me, I dropped the clip in the software just to see what the clip could do, and immediately I was disappointed. For some reason, when you drop the effect on the clip, it adds like a ton of grain, and I don't know if that's just because it's the sample version, but all I had to do was go and disable that or dial it back, and everything was all good. Once I did that, I was able to start playing with some of the features in the tool. Now keep in mind that this is only with me using Dehancer probably for about 30 minutes. Not even spending a lot of time with the tool. So if I'm that impressed with this short amount of time, I can only imagine what results I can get after, hours and really learning how to use this plugin. Now I'm gonna add one of the grades that I already have saved, just to let you guys see what, again, me playing around with it with 30 minutes, what that final outlook came out like. Dehancer has a lot of film stocks that you can choose from. And I mean, literally, you can just go through these one by one and pick out the one that really works best for your project. They also give you the option of adding a film print. Of course, the all too famous Kodak 2383 film print. I mean, it's just such a powerful tool. Coming down a little further, you can play with your color head, which is gonna adjust your colors and your tints. And then this is the part that I think a lot of people really love about this plugin is the film grain halation and bloom. I think as a preset, it's going to give you one of these, I think 35mm grains, but you can come in and change that and go to custom, where you can dial in the size, amount, resolution, shadows, midtones, and highlights, which is something really interesting that I've never really had access to, that it really allows you to dial in the way you want your film grain to look, which is cool. You have power over the halation effect, and again, you can customize that if you want to, or you can go with some of the presets that they already have. And then bloom, which is really going to show up on your highlights and the highlighted areas of your image. Some of the other nuanced tools that they have is film damage, film breath, and gate weave. I feel like personally these are some really stylized film looks, but again, this is art, right? So I can't tell anybody how to do their art. At the end of the day, I think that this is just it's a really cool tool. I mean, it is kind of expensive, but when you consider what you're getting, and the access that you have to some of the things that can really make your film take another step, I think it's a good price. Now, nothing changes as far as, you're gonna try to create the best image that you want in camera and use a tool like this to enhance what you already have. And so this is not gonna take, something that has bad lighting or bad exposure or bad framing. Obviously, this is not gonna change your framing. Like, this is not gonna fix any of that, right? So the effort still has to be put in the production phase, actually the pre-production phase and the production phase, to make sure that you get the best possible image in camera. But once you do that, this is gonna really enhance your look and take your film to the next level, I think anyway. Now, Dehancer gives you this free license to test it out if you want to, which I would encourage anyone to do if you're considering buying this. Anyway, if this was useful to you, like, comment, and subscribe. We need that for the channel. And look out for some more content because it's on the way. Be blessed, stay inspired, and always shoot for the difference.